I'm Gwendolyn Davis, and I was born at 1843 Kennedy Drive in Dallas, Texas. I started doing drugs in Houston, Texas. This girl had asked me, said, Gwen, said, why don't you buy a rock? I said, what? I don't buy a rock when you go out there. I said, first, how much it cost? She said, 10. I said, if I buy a rock, you can go out there and pick it up off the ground and pay $10 for it, you won't be smoking it. So I went out and bought the rock for her. She put it on the glass straight and did all she had to do. I said, well, what do it do to you? She gave me a charge. I said, what's it supposed to do to me? I didn't know, because I never smoked it before. But when I did, that was it. My life went downhill. Before I got picked up this time back in 2006, I had been out there 12 calendar years smoking, living under a tree, out in the field. No lights, no gas, no water. Like my play brother and them, they put couches, chairs out there, tables, big old barrel, a barrel. It's been a many nights I have slept out there in rain, sleet, or snow. They give me blankets and put some plastic up over the tree, and I sit up on the tree and cover up and everything. Yeah, I had that drug life ain't no punk. And then as I came on back to Dallas, I got mixed up with this some friends of mine in a field. That's when I got busted this time. And I picked up this guy's drugs. I picked up 4 grams less than 200. And I went to jail, got arrested. Drugs it just wasn't the idea, just going out there using drugs, just keep on thinking that you can and getting away with it, and you can't. But when they came to me and offered me 15 years to a life sentence, and I got 8 years, that was a blessing. And this was a blessing to come to the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army has done so much for me. The Salvation Army learned me that I can live in society without doing any wrong, and I can do all the right things, for myself. And I can be independent. I don't have to depend on nobody to do nothing for me when I can do it for myself. The Salvation done a lot. They done taught me a lot, Taught me how to respect people, to get along with people, how to talk to a person, how to dress when I go for an interview, how to do a resume. Never done a resume in 52 years. Learned how to do a resume and all that. The Salvation Army it's a good support for a lot of us women. All they got to do is just sit down, get a peace of mind, and just take it in what the counselors are teaching you. Then another thing, the Salvation taught me how to manage my money, because I have time. It's been times that I would take my money and blow it up, just smoke it, drink it all up. They taught me get your bank account, get your saving account. Start off with that first. And we had to show our receipts to our counselor and stuff. And so that's what I did. I got me a bank account. And like if I really, really need something, it taught me I could go to my bank account and get exactly what I need out. Just don't go overboard. They taught me how to manage my money real good. And I've been doing pretty good, so far. And like I said, I haven't picked up and I haven't used. And I've been clean 2 years and 4 months today. And I'm very blessed to the Salvation Army. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. I will always come here for my groups and stuff until I graduate at my aftercare. I would still come up here for my prayer support. I believe in just falling down on your knees, asking God, to help you. Because the counselors, they are good. The counselors are real good here. And I want to give them all their props, the counsel. Because, they said together we stand, divided we fall. They all stand together with one another down there. And I love them to death. I come here every week. I don't miss a prayer support group. The groups have helped me a lot. It gives me a chance to talk about my feelings, if I'm hurt, if someone just did me wrong and I couldn't afford to just stand up and just tell them about it. But today, I can stand on my own 2 feet and tell people how I feel. If I wouldn't have had came to the Salvation Army, I would be still out there using drugs right today. Because the treatment that they gave us down there in the prison's facility, it didn't help. It didn't help at all. And then once I came here, I didn't want to be here, but you know, I had to fall down on my knees and ask the Lord to give me the strength to stay here, so I wasn't AWOL. Cause I know if I AWOL, I'm gonna end up right back in prison, and that's what I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back to prison. I don't want to go back out and use drugs, be homeless, no light, gas, or water, no food. Have to go to the shopping center and say, I'm hungry, can you give me $1 here, $1 there, so I can get me some chicken? And be lying just to get some drugs. I don't even think about drugs no more. I don't even think about drinking. And because I got support here at the Salvation Army, and they encourage me, you know, they give me a lot of good benefits to talk about. I say, well, if you need to talk, Gwen, I'm right here for you. And the Salvation Army is awesome. It's awesome. You hear me? It helps a lot of people.